Customer comes in for their oil change, and um, they are called an hour later and said, that you need 2 front tires, and instead of a pad slap, we really need to do the brakes, and here's why. And the customer blows wide open because the vehicle only has 35,000 miles on it. Is there a constraint that happened in communication? How do you define that, and what works it out?
So I think we start with basically where we want to be in the service department, and this is the sales department too. But for somebody to do business with us in the service department, they need to trust us, they need to see value with us, and they need to have the time to do it. So trust, value, and time. So in this case, you've talked about, you didn't touch on time, but you did talk about trust,
Yes,
right? And because you mentioned price,
I did not.
right? You only said it was, oh my gosh, I blew up because you told me I need this and this. They don't trust us. So how do we gain trust with our customer? Back when I started, it was Uncle Bob on the phone. And he,
Sure.
right. And we had, now you have X time, you have all these great tools and
Yep,
stuff like
sure.
that for doing multi-point inspections, right? I grew up with a multi-point inspection. Harry raised the car up, pull the wheels off. Uncle Bob walks around the car and decides the car needs front brakes, doesn't need rear brakes, and there's got rear shock leaking on the right side, so we want to replace both. Now, when he communicates with that customer, he's able to communicate, I looked at the car, and this is what I see it needs. Customers trusted him, right? And now when he throws the value proposition in, I can take care of all this for you for X dollars, and it was a reasonable and fair price, still allowing us to make money. He added the value, and then the time says, I can finish this by 5 o'clock tonight, and he satisfied the time,
Right.
right? Today we have an MPI system, whoever it is, and our trust comes from taking photographs or videos, right? So we have these tools. Do we take the photographs right? Do we take the videos? Are we able to communicate that? The advisor's not looking at the car anymore. He's looking at the videos. Now, is the advisor able to communicate with the customer? This is what my technician saw. I sent you the video he sent you. Here's the pictures of the pads. How do you not trust this? I'm showing you a gauge that shows it needs new brakes. Now I've got to add the value. I've got to be competitively priced. It's up to us to be able to set those prices.
Yep.
And then I have to
Yeah.
close with a time constraint, something to do with time. Can't get that done today. I can get it done tomorrow. Don't have the parts available. I won't get it done for a week, but I can offer you a loaner car or I can
Setting
pick you up,
expectations. Yep.
right?
Yep.
So,
Sure.
so once we satisfy that,
Okay.
then you're there.